Hey, Mark Rodriguez here. Just a quick video, or somewhat quick video. They're never really quick videos, are they? But a quick video on Dead or Alive 6, why everybody's so pissed off about it with the latest things with Koei, Tecmo, and Team Ninja. Whoever's to blame for this bullshit, but yeah, it's too much now, guys. So anyways, people have been pissed off from the get-go because they feel the game is like too similar to Part 5, a lot of like reused assets from Part 5. If you've already like bought, Tengu and Phase 4, Momiji, Rachel, well, you gotta buy them again in this one. You gotta buy them again. And all these revival costumes are stuff from Dead or Alive 5. So you already paid for like the maid outfits, the Playboy bunny outfits, the alluring Mandarin outfit, Mandarin dress outfits. Like, well, there you go. You gotta buy them again, and stuff like that. And right now with Season 4, I started a new thing that any costume that is like a new costume for Dead or Alive 6, in this case these Sci-Fi Nova costumes, are now going to cost $3 each, and all the revival costumes that are the older stuff that don't count as part of the season set are going to cost $2 each. They just released this maid outfits from also from Dead or Alive 5. They cost $2 each. The Sci-Fi Nova ones cost $3. Well, they just fucking broke their rule. They released the Gus collaboration costumes, and those costumes are from Dead or Alive 5, and they cost $3, and they're part of the season set. They're not part of a revival. They're acting like they're brand new, and like, no, they're not. They're $3 each, and they're so lazy that like Nico is the only new female character. It's not a guest star. It's not a King of Fighters character that was not in Dead or Alive 5. So this would have been her chance to get like a new costume. At least for her, it would have been a new costume. So what did they do? No costume. She doesn't get a new costume. They don't even bother with her. That's just fucking laziness. That's, I guess, $3 extra you could have gotten from some Nico fan out there. That's just laziness right there. The Atelier Ryza costumes are fucking $4 each. It's just 3 characters. It's just Nico, Marie Rose, and Honoka. To be fair, I did get the Honoka costume because it's the actual main character. She looks like Atelier Ryza herself. She comes from a game called Atelier Ryza Enter Darkness and the Secret Hideout. Looks like a lot of fun. It's like an RPG game. Great graphics, and the characters like build things with like alchemy and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I saw a playthrough. I may actually buy it when the price goes down. But, yeah, I made an exception with Honoka. I don't really use her that much, but she got the part of the main character, so I might as well. She looks like Ryza. And, what else can I say? I think they're doing it because there's only 3 costumes, and like to make the most money they possibly can, they charge them $4 each, right? Now, the next set coming soon is the 6 costumes from the costume contest that they held like last year or whatever. And I'm afraid that since there's only 6 costumes, they may also be charged like $4 each or some bullshit. And I don't like that. I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys are fucking up, And, yeah. So anyways, the real kicker, the real stuff that got everyone really pissed off now is that they added the feature to change a person's hair color in the game. You can change the character's hair colors, but the problem is it's not free. Like you would think, oh cool, you can do that way. What do you mean you gotta pay for it? It's not free. You gotta pay, I believe, a ticket each, which is $1. The tickets are like $1. It better be $1 because I'm paying more for that. That's too much. Anything is too much. You got games like Tekken and Soul Calibur 6. You can fuck around with the colors and stuff. Like that's all free. That's like free customization. You don't have to pay for that shit. And if it's DLC stuff, it's like free DLC, free extra patches. You're not fucking paying to change a character's hair color and whatever, And the worst part is, the part that really gets everyone even more pissed off when they find out how it works, because I guess you were kind of pissed off, but a lot of people out there are actually like, oh well, I'll buy it anyway, which I don't know why, but when they find out how it actually works, it's even worse, because the hair color is not yours. Like, you only pay for it as long as you use it, and if you want to make the hair color back to normal, you gotta use like the player points to turn it back to normal. If you want to go back to that color, even though you bought it already, you gotta pay another $1 to use it again, and that's just bullshit. So let's say, for example, Christy is known for her white hair. Let's say, hey, I want her to be a redhead. Okay, so we buy the color. It's an example. I don't even know if they got that. I don't know if everyone gets all the colors or certain characters only get certain choices, but I don't know. Let's just say there's a redhead option for Christy. So I buy the redhead option for Christy. She has red hair. That's $1 I spent. And if I chose, let's say the long hair, if I chose the long hair for her, it only works for that hairstyle. It does not work for her shorter hair or her cropped hair or whatever. It only works for the long hairstyle. And I'm not 100% sure if all her costumes allow it, but it'll only work for the costumes that go with her long hairstyle. So that's already bullshit right there. I'm already spending, you know, $1. Let's say I want to use, I don't know, the pirate outfit, and the pirate outfit doesn't allow the long hair. I'm sure it does. I'm just saying here. I can't even use the costume that I just paid for that. That's just stupid. So I use player points. I get sick of it. I want her to be back to her white hair. And because it's also dumb. You can't, like, switch between them. Like, it just stays red now. That's also dumb. Like any other game, you change their colors, you can switch back, you know, but whatever. So I'm using player points to switch back. So later on, I'm like, you know what? Let's make her a redhead again. It's not there. I gotta pay another $1. Now, it would make more sense, actually not because it should not be charged, but it would make more sense if I wanted to pay extra to make her hair blue or blonde or just flat out like black hair or something different, not the redhead color I already paid for. But no, you gotta pay for it again, and you gotta pay for it for each one. So you gotta pay for long hair, redhead, short hair, redhead. Her hair is kind of tied up for the workout outfit, redhead. You know, that's bullshit. That's the fuck is that shit? That's the dumbest, absolute dumbest, shadiest, nickel and dimeyest shit I've ever heard for a video game, especially for a fighting game with customization. Like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, what's next? What's next? Are they gonna fuck up the costumes too? Like, I know some of the basic costumes are kind of like, they already have multiple colors. They only got 3 or so colors. I think, like Lei Fang's outfit, her Dead or Alive 1, the other outfit comes in black, blue, and yellow or something like that. But let's say, for example, there's a new gold color. Are they going to do that shit too now? Where you got to pay $1 for the gold color, and if I put it back to black, and I want to use it again, I got to pay another $1? Are they going to, like, do, I don't know, different makeup colors or different hair ribbon colors or add things like necklaces and brass knuckles you can only use once, and you want to use them again, you got to go back? Or, you know, the character's got shades. Maybe instead of Zack having black shades, now they'll be like red shades and stuff, and if you want them like back to normal, you gotta pay. You gotta make them black again, you gotta pay. I mean, what is this bullshit? Where is this going? What the fuck are you guys doing? The hell? That's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. People are pissed. People are fucking pissed. People are complaining. They're bombing your social media with all this negativity. People are talking about, like, you know, petitions or whatever. That never works though. But do you want to do petitions? Do you want to boycott either the game itself or just like don't buy the colors? I already seen people with colors. I already ran into a Marie Rose, that green hair. I ran into a Momiji with the silvery hair. It kind of belongs on Christy. So I've already seen some people like with different hair colors. I'm not buying those. I'm not. It's stupid. It's $1. It's $1. I'd rather spend, like with $2 I can buy one of the classic costumes. I'd rather buy a classic costume with $2 than 2 hair colors with $2. It's just stupid. I mean, if I was ever tempted, it would have been if you actually get to keep the color. Because this bullshit that I can use like Christy long red hair for a couple of days until I get sick of it. Then I gotta get rid of it. Then I gotta pay for it again. That's stupid. That's the stupidest. I mean, just saying it is stupid. When I found out about it, I had to like read it over and over again. Because I'm like, this can't be right. This can't be right. And we're asking people, and there were like forum posts and people talking like, has anyone actually tried this out to see if this is real? Because it just sounds so stupid for it to be real. But it's real. And I don't know. I'm afraid right now. I'm afraid for, this is season 4, I believe. I'm afraid for season 5 or season 6. I'm afraid of what they're going to do next. They're going to jack up more prices and do more shit and more shady things. it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Like, I love this game. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to get into. The characters are awesome. I know it's like missing features from Part 5, but the graphics are just better in Part 5. You know, it's just like faster paced action. I love the break blows. I love the characters. I know there's not that many stages yet, but that's another thing. Like, make more stages, yo, you know? But, yeah, it's like, I like the stages with the, you know, the pirate ship and shit like that, but, I don't know, man. These DLC things. Now, of course, the DLC is optional, but, you know, game companies act. If you don't buy the DLC, they'll assume the game itself is a failure and just lock it down. They won't, like, take into consideration that the game is fine, but the DLC sucks. No, they'll think the whole game sucks and shut it down. I don't know. And yeah, there's an argument for a lot of people saying the game just flat out sucks, but I do enjoy the game. But this stuff here with the hair colors, I can't. You guys are going on a road that I cannot follow. It's just, I can't. I'm not going to buy that shit. And if you guys start making other stupid things like different colored dresses, different colored jeans, different colored hair ribbons, and you got to pay for them, I'm not going to do that shit either. And if the costumes start going up to, you know, $5, $6, $7, like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, I know Street Fighter 5's costumes did cost about $5 or $6 each, I believe. But with Dead or Alive, like, you can't start with $2 and start jacking up to $3 and $4. I mean, come on, guys. Just stick to the original price, you know? So, anyway, that's it for now, guys. Mark Rodriguez here. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, like we say, speak with your wallet. Don't buy the hair colors. If the idea, which it is stupid, if the idea of paying for a hair color you don't get to keep, then you gotta pay for it again, and you gotta pay for each different hairstyle too, which is also stupid. If that sounds stupid, just don't do it. Just don't buy it. And it's too late. I saw people with different hair colors already. Like, they're already buying it. Like, or maybe they didn't know that you don't get to keep it. I don't know, but it's just don't. Don't buy it. Let them find out that that's just a dumbass fucking idea. Maybe later on they'll patch it or make it cost less or make it that you get to keep it or I don't know. But it's just bullshit. That's just bullshit, you know. Whatever. Anyways, guys, Mark Rodriguez here. See you next time. And brace yourselves because Season 4 is about to finish. And I'm afraid about Season 5. Like, what else is going to happen for Season 5? What new bullshit will you bring us, you know? See you then.